guess it's afternoon. I should be saying now to all you beautiful friends. You know, I actually am in kind of a melancholy mood right now because it occurs to me that I'm really not being the man that I want to be, because there are so many people that for some reason contact me and they seem to instantly have a rapport with me. I don't know if it's because of them or if it's because of me, but you know, I feel like I'm not being the man I want to be because I'm opening myself up to them because they're opening themselves up to me, but I love somebody else already. And so, you know, and then I came across this song this morning, Christina Perry, Human. I've never related to a song really any more than this. I relate to a lot of songs, but this is just like really says it, man. You know, I can play the game. I can play the part. I've done so many things in my life for a living, and I've been involved with so many different types of people, from the rich and elite to the most base redneck, you know, and everything in between. And I get along with all of them. That's just my nature. I roll with it, baby. And so I want to try to do this song Human, but I want to start first with praising the Lord. Because seek you first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. It's true. I have been practicing that for a number of years off and on, but I have gotten very serious about it recently because I don't want to get too dramatic or melodramatic, but I mean, I feel fine, but I'm 69 years old, and you know, you start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel looking like a freight train coming at you. But you know, the Lord sustains me, and in such a wonderful way. I mean, I have friends that will call me or talk to me or send me text messages in the middle of the night when I wake up out of a sound sleep, you know, and I love all of them. So I'm very blessed. And so I want to put him first, and I want to sing a song by my friend Lenny LeBlanc. Any of you that are older may know him from the hit song Falling he had with the LeBlanc car band. And they actually made an appearance on the Midnight Special. And a lot of my friends that I worked with later, when I got to Muscle Shoals, I worked with them. And they were some of my best friends. So Lenny LeBlanc is one of the best singers ever. And he's had solo albums. He's done albums with other artists. He's been a support artist, like playing bass and singing backup. And he plays guitar. He's just all around. He writes his own songs. But anyway, this is all called Above All. And I was going to start with Christina Perry's Human because I was just struck by my situation currently and how I actually am human. I mean, I can fake a smile. I can hold my breath. You know, I can do all these different things. If you want me to, I'll do that. But I'm only human, and I can only take so much. And bam, I break. And I break down, and I fall, and I bleed. And I do. You don't see it. Sometimes you do. I've broken down a little bit on singing a couple of songs in the last few days because I just felt them so much. And I've been so touched by so many of you that I have developed friendships with. So I'm going to start because the Lord's advised, put him first, and he'll be there and shower you with blessings, and he has. I want to tell you something. I went to my last appointment this morning at my wound care appointment for my surgical incision that keeps flaring up, and it was healed last week, and I had forgotten that she released me, so I went to my appointment this morning, and they said, "You've been released. You don't have an appointment. Why are you here?" Yada yada yada. So I said, "Hell yeah!" And so I went back home and started taking care of a bunch of things. And my beautiful little granddaughter Audrey came in, and I'm going to tell you a little secret. Don't be pissed off because the words are mine. But while I'm attending to something else like paperwork or going through something that I need to attend to, all these friends will be messaging me on Facebook Messenger, and then she'll show me what they say, and I'll say blah blah blah, and she does, man. And so I can keep attending to what I'm attending to, but I'm still getting across the point to these people, and I'm serious about it. And I'm not making up anything. It's just I'm like dictating, like I used to do when I worked for my father-in-law, and I settled cases with automobile accidents. I worked as an insurance adjuster, and my job was to hire adjusters, but I also had an all lines adjuster license, so he used that, and I settled a lot of automobile claims. But anyway, this is above all. Above all power, above all kings, above all nations, all created things, but above all wisdom and all the ways of man. He was here before the world began. Above all powers, above all thrones, above all power the world has ever known, above wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what he's worth. Crucified, set beyond a stone, he lived to die, rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. He took the fall. He thought of me above all. Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders world's ever known, above wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what he's worth. Crucified, set behind a stone, he lived to die, rejected and alone, like a rose that crumpled on the ground. He took the fall. He thought of me above all. Crucified, set behind a stone, he lived to die, rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. He took the fall. He thought of me above all.